Hi everybody, this is Priscilla. Welcome to the Evening Reader. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. And if you are new, thanks for coming to visit. I appreciate it. How's everybody doing out there? I am nearing the end of a long week. Looking forward to the weekend. And this weekend will be my second Booktube anniversary, which is crazy. I can't believe that. It's just, yeah. I wanted to do a shout out video today, and I'm gonna run through pretty quickly because I've only got a little bit of time, but I wanted to get this up. I wanted to get it done. I have been really lucky. I got a shout out from some lovely booktubers, Kim at Middle of the Book March, MJ at Reading This Life, and Nikki at Red Dot Reads. And for some reason, stars aligned, or I don't know, there were drugs in the water. I have no idea, but I got a real boost in subscribers because of that, and kind of an unusual boost in subscribers. So I thought that as long as I have you all in my clutches, I would try to pay it forward and share some new channels that you could go check out. And yeah, see what you think. It's been this kind of week. I think this is I'm not even going to tell you how many takes of this video I've done. It's been like this all week. Okay. So I'm gonna go right to it. I'm gonna be quick. I will put the channels and their Booktube Newbie Tag videos below if they have a Booktube Newbie Tag video. If not, I will post their latest video. So let's get started. Okay, these are in alphabetical order. Ash Ketchup, Daily Life and Reading Vlog, Ashling. I found Ashling through the Booktube Newbie Tag, yes, doing a search. And she has been doing videos on and off for the last 7 months, and she finally just did the newbie tag like a week or two ago. And she likes literary fiction, contemporary fiction, and romance and poetry. And she is a mood reader and a procrastinator, so of course I have to like her because me too. And she has a really wonderful sense of humor and a very cozy, soft-spoken way about her. Her favorite book is Sarah Winman's Tin Man. Yep, and she is right now slogging her way through War and Peace on her own, which is admirable. The second channel, the algorithm brought this to me, and when I got it, she only had one video, and that was the Booktube Newbie Tag video. And she since has put up 2 more videos. So that was just a few days ago, and she's since put up 2 more videos. So she's got 3 videos up now. And but I watched the Newbie Tag video, and this is Books with Lily. Let me say the channel name, Books with Lily. And I like what she did with it because she started off the tag video with like the regular, I think maybe the first 2 questions, and then she just abandons it and goes on her own way and really talks about what she's been reading lately and what she's been enjoying and the different types of books that she likes to read. And here is the comprehensive list: graphic novels, fantasy, speculative fiction, contemporary fiction, YA, middle grade, horror, romance, and mystery. And what I liked about Lily was her willingness to say, okay, no, I'm doing the tag, but I'm doing it my way. And then also, I liked the way she talked about all the different types of books that she shared, because she shared specific titles, and you know, I could tell her enthusiasm made me enthusiastic, even hearing about things I don't normally read, like graphic novels or YA or middle grade. So I really like that. I always think that's the sign of somebody who's going to be a good booktuber, is if they can talk about different types of books that don't necessarily always interest me, but they hold my interest. You know what I mean? Lily did that, and she also has very cool purple hair. So yeah, Books with Lily. The next one is Book Talking with Library Lynn. And this is Linda. And Linda is a retired librarian. And she actually worked in the library for a long time. And she used to do book talks in the library. And she wanted to find a way to, she really enjoyed doing those book talks, getting in with an audience and talking about, I guess, a specific book. And so she wanted to find a way to continue that. And what better way, really, I guess, than Booktube. She just did the newbie tag probably a little over a week ago. And she's got about 9 videos up. She likes to read nonfiction and literary fiction. Nonfiction is her primary thing, though. She said that she really likes to be able to read nonfiction because I guess she didn't get to read as much of it as a librarian as she liked to. I guess maybe a lot of people who come into the library really want to read fiction, but she needed to do a lot of different types of reading so she could recommend books. And now she gets to read what she wants to read. So she likes to read history, biography, autobiography, memoir, books on spirituality, books on nature. I mean, you name it, it sounds like. And very cool. All booktubers love books about books. And Linda wrote a book about books. She wrote Library Lynn's curated collection of superlative nonfiction. And I'll put a link to that below. And that is a book of her currently definitive nonfiction recommendations that everybody needs to read. So I think that's very cool. I think we've got those 1001, fiction titles you need to read. So maybe Linda will get really ambitious and after she's had her booktube channel for a while and put that together. So go visit Linda. She's also got a lovely, lovely way of speaking. I think I could listen to her read the phone book. All right, next up is Mandy Loves Books. Mandy came to visit, sorry, that's my cat. Mandy came to visit my channel and she left a comment and said that she had a new channel. Mandy likes horror, thrillers, speculative fiction, mysteries, and literary fiction. She was an English literature major. She is also an artist. And she also shares videos with her art and her sketches. And right now, she's working on a children's book. She just did the Booktube Newbie tag like a few days ago, not very long ago. So I really enjoyed listening to her talk about books. I ended up putting Victor Laval's Lone Woman on my, nope, don't drink my water. This cat, sorry, you can't see her because she's like below there. I ended up putting that on my TBR because I liked what she had to say. So Mandy, go check out Mandy. Okay, sorry, I'm distracted by the cat. Sorry about that, Mandy. All right, next up is Nikita Segal. And Nikita is, as far as I can tell, does everything in the world. So she is a psychotherapist, an entrepreneur, a podcast host, and an avid reader. And from a bookish perspective, she likes to read literary fiction, contemporary fiction, and mysteries and romance. And cat. Okay. But she's focusing primarily on BIPOC authors, and especially women authors, BIPOC women authors, and South Asia. I can get it all out just because the cat's here. Okay. But I think Nikita is really has a really I don't know. I was going to say slick, but I think that sounds wrong. I think that she's going to end up with a talk show is what I really want to say. The way she talks about books, her production quality, and just her general manner makes me think of somebody like Oprah Winfrey in the sense that you can tell she really loves to read, but that she's also really bringing everything to bear that she does on her reading experience. And so when she talks about these books, you can tell she's talking about them with her psychotherapy experience in mind and with her other areas of interest in mind, and how books reflect those interests that she has as far as mental health and feminism and general health and just the BIPOC community in general. So check out Nikita. All right, next up is Ravenclaw Reads. And Ravenclaw Reads came up in the algorithm for me as well. And this is Courtney. And Courtney, I guess, is obviously a Harry Potter fan, but Courtney is a longtime educator. And she originally started her YouTube channel, it looks like, to talk about education issues. And she says in her newbie tag video that it was the pandemic that made her rekindle her love of reading, and she started to read more and more. She likes to read romance, thrillers, YA, middle grade, and cozy mysteries. And she decided that she wanted to transition over into talking about books. And she had done that. And then I think she decided to really double down and commit and do the newbie tag video. And so hopefully we're going to be seeing a lot more bookish content from her. And she is also going to focus, I think, more on BIPOC authors and really wanted to help boost the BIPOC presence on Booktube. So very cool. Ravenclaw Reads. You don't have to be House Ravenclaw to go visit her channel. Okay? Don't be like that. Okay. The last person that I have today is Sniffing the Sheets. And Sniffing the Sheets, I don't know your name. You don't have your name up on your channel. MJ would say, fill out your about box, put your name there, and also say your name in your videos. But Sniffing the Sheets is brand new. She just started a week ago, and I am not trying to embarrass her, and I hope that I haven't. But you do need to say her name. And she's got 4 videos up. She has not done the newbie tag yet, and so hopefully she will. And but she has done several videos, and I've already got something now on my DVR from her, so that tells you something. Her most recent video, she talks about You Made a Fool of Death with Your Beauty and Panenka, these 2 novels. And it's actually, she tells a pretty funny story about her experience reading You Made a Fool of Death with Your Beauty on an airplane. I'll let her tell it, but it made me laugh. And she says that her favorite read of the year so far is The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. So I think she's going to have a good future. I enjoyed watching her videos. They were short, concise. She talks about literature in an interesting way. So let's encourage her to do that newbie video tag. And yeah, that's all I've got for you today. That was short and sweet. But yep, links will be below. Go check them out. Put some new stuff on your TBR. We all need more books on our TBR. And yeah, I hope to be back on Sunday with a review of Ninth Street Women. Finally, a book review. And going forward in the next week, talking more specifically about books. Okay, well, I hope that you have a good end of your week, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.